Okay, this section is also not that much important for our course, so let me just cover first 2 or 3 subsections only here. Once again, we need to restart, and for some drawing graphs, sometimes we need special commands for that. So to use that commands which belongs to plots list, we need to start with that kind of commands, right? In this case, plots. And this one ends with colon, so when you hit enter, you cannot see anything here. But if you really want to check what kind of commands we could use within that list, then change that colon to semicolon and hit enter. Then it shows all the possible commands which belongs to in the plots list, right? Okay, let's look at the first one. Let's assign equation 1 for that, and LHS is actually left hand side of it because our equation is on that, and left hand side of it is, and right hand side of it is that. So you can handle one by one after you separate like this. And equation 2, actually you can bring the right hand side parts into the left hand side. Okay, so you can make another equation. It's actually the same thing but like this. Okay. Solve for that equation will give us the solution for that, right? You have to mention what variable is what you're looking for that, right? So even you have x, the variable x only in this equation, still need to put it that way. And all the solutions are assigned to one letter or one word like this, and n bracket 1 means the first answer, okay? First among these, right? For this equation, solve equation for x, then you're giving us these 3 answers for h. Then evaluate that first equation for the first solution from this, right? Then it's 0, and second one is also satisfying the equation, and third one is also like that. So this is how we checked it. Okay, in this case our equation is this cubic equation, and solve that equation for x is giving us these forms, right? It's huge. Okay. And evaluate that, you're giving us this one. So please read. In this case, capital I stands for that imaginary units, square root of -1. So in here is 2.10 -2, and we have 10 to the -10i like that, right? So you're not going to need this part, but sometimes you might see that kind of notation here. Okay, so, and to solve this, all you need is just like that, and that should be the answer. Okay, so let me just skip this part, and there is no homework from this section. Okay, so don't do anything, and you have some approximation solution and like that. So please read the remaining part by yourself. Okay.